It's fucking awful. And because I've been so sick, I reacted on Twitter. I mean, on TikTok, but I still need to like talk about it. So, let's do that. Okay. So this just happened today. 12-year-old boy left alone on sidewalk after ICE raid in Massachusetts. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what the actual fuck are we doing? Like, why is this acceptable anymore? Like, I truly don't understand. I just think it's so fucking disgusting. And it pisses me off that, like, it's just not, I don't, here's my theory. I think that Massachusetts is being chosen for a specific reason. I think that, the reason, is because a couple of things, mainly Mayor Wu sticking up to everyone in Congress. 1, 2, I think that another thing is like there was like not a statistic. I'm not sure what it's called. Like it's like an article came out saying like Massachusetts voted all blue and then Oklahoma voted all red or something along those lines. So I think Massachusetts is specifically a target. So this doesn't surprise me, but I have a lot of issues with everything going on. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about Worcester first. No, let's talk about this. Okay. I wonder if there's a video because I just have the article. Is this? Nope. We're not talking about Diddy. Okay. This is from CBS News. A 12-year-old boy was left behind on a street after an immigration raid in Waltham, Massachusetts. Now, this has happened before. Leaving children behind while they kidnap parents. This has happened before. It happened in California where 6 fucking cars came and surrounded this one man and his children. They fucking took the man and left the kids in the fucking car. It's just, these people are inhumane. Inhumane fucking assholes. Okay. The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, agents were seen on camera leaving the boy by himself on a sidewalk after arresting the person he was with on Felton Street on Sunday, May 4th. Neighborhood Watch volunteers were able to get the boy home safely. Thank God for Neighborhood Watch. Thank God for them. I don't know if this kid has a phone, because, like, did I have a phone when I was 12? I think so, because I was taking the bus. But I don't remember. But thank the Lord that there was someone to find him, because he could have gotten hurt. He could have gotten kidnapped. Like, so many things could have gone wrong. And yet these assholes don't fucking think. They're fucking assholes. I fucking hate them. And they're not. Ugh. Anyways. Waltham City Councilor Colleen Bradley MacArthur witnessed the raid and recorded some of it on video. She said a volunteer notified the boy of his rights and walked him back to his home. Perfect. He looks about my son's age, Bradley MacArthur said. It makes me feel sick to my stomach as a mom, as a human being. The volunteers patrol the streets in pink vests. Bradley MacArthur says ICE agents were documenting their actions. ICE can fuck off. Literally, they can fuck off. Fucking assholes. Here's the thing. Okay, here we go. They rolled their windows down and had their cell phones and were recording us and taking pictures of us, said Bradley MacArthur. Okay, if you're going to pull that bullshit, then you can't wear masks and cover your faces like little bitches. Like, what are we doing here? Like, you are implementing something so dangerous and you're tearing people apart and you're hiding your faces like little bitches. Like, fuck you. At one point, the counselor was on a sidewalk when she recorded an ICE agent driving their car at her onto the street. I could tell what he was doing. He was trying to intimidate me with his car. I would have slammed it. Like, you know how, like, they do that in New York? Like, if, like, a car comes close, it almost hits someone and they're like, hello? Like, that's what I would do. Fucking assholes. I could tell what he was doing. He was trying to intimidate me with his car. He can go fuck himself. Like, what a dick. It's a little too bright right now for me. So I'm trying to lighten it. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. When the agent got out of the car, she asked him what agency he was with. The agent was seen in the video ignoring her request, despite Bradley MacArthur saying, by law, federal agents must identify themselves. Exactly. You must identify yourselves, you fucking bitches. She let him know that. Instead, he shouted back, saying she needs to stand back and to not interfere. The counselor said she was just observing, which she legally is allowed to do. And she was on public property. What are you going to do, fucking trespass her? I made sure in the video that I'm not interfering. I'm wishing my rights to observe and document what is happening in our community, said Bradley MacArthur. By Massachusetts law, local enforcement cannot assist ICE agents either. Okay. I have a lot to say about that fucking statement, considering what happened in Worcester. But we're going to continue this fucking story. Ugh. She reached out to Waltham police after seeing officers at another ICE incident days later. They've assured me that they're not taking part, explained MacArthur, adding that there is a misconception with local enforcement who may be there for crowd control or to reassure the public that they are safe. First of all, I'm sorry. No. If crowd control, that's still helping them. You're still helping them get away and kidnapping someone. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So basically what you're telling me is they're there for crowd control, which is what happened in Worcester, and people got fucking hurt and arrested by the Worcester police because the Worcester police was protecting ICE. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Waltham police not involved. In a statement Tuesday, Waltham police said that they did not aid, assist, or cooperate in ICE's immigration enforcement efforts. The Waltham Police Department is not allowed to interfere with or disrupt federal law enforcement operations. While the Waltham Police Department does comply with judicial warrants and court orders, the members of WPD do not act as agents of ICE, said the department. Good. The Waltham Police Department only communicates with ICE in cases involving serious criminal offenses, such as violent crimes, consistent with state law. Question. Only communicates with ICE in cases of, like, do they reach out? Like, I'm curious about that. Like, what do you mean communicates involving serious criminal offenses? So, like, who reaches who out? Like, do they have to come to you? Like, how does that work? Last week, a similar incident in Worcester sparked outrage in the community when Worcester police were on scene when 2 people were arrested for allegedly interfering with an ICE arrest. And that's the thing. I have no idea what I felt. That's the thing that drives, like, we'll see the videos. In the future, Bradley MacArthur would like to bring volunteers and local law enforcement together for discussion on how best to handle safety at these situations. I think we are somewhat figuring out what that out as we go along, but a dialogue, I think, would go a long way. I agree and I disagree. The reason why I disagree is because if police are there and they're doing crowd control, what that's easily could be them helping ICE out, like, but they're there for crowd control. So, like, they're doing their job, even though I don't think it's really a job. You know? I don't know. So that's kind of like what I don't know. I just have noticed that. Okay, so we're gonna We have a lot to get to, and then we have to watch this because, hello, a mayor got arrested too. Like, literally, everything fucking happened, and I'm like, fuck, I want to talk about this, but I literally am so sick, damn it. Okay, Worcester ice. See, it's right fucking there, Worcester ice raids. Okay, here we go.
The chaos unfolding here on Eureka Street when ICE agents detained a woman. A crowd of people chanting, "Where is the warrant?" Then trying to stop the federal.
Exactly. That's another thing. Those motherfuckers didn't have a fucking warrant. They just grabbed the mom. Also, one thing I'm noticing that they're not explaining is that apparently the day before, her dad, the 16-year-old's dad, was taken away. So their family was already being ripped apart by ICE. So, like,
agent's car from leaving. Take a look at this intense video shared with News Center 5.
I know we need to focus on things, but I just want to say her makeup is gorgeous.
This all happened around 11 this morning. You can hear a young woman scream as she's being
16-year-old daughter
arrested by officers on the ground as the street is swarmed.
Okay, here's where I get pissed. You're telling me that this is crowd control. This is crowd control. You're helping ICE in this manner. She is trying to stop ICE from kidnapping her fucking mother. Like, what are we doing? This is considered helping ICE, in my opinion. I'm sorry, like, that's why I disagree. I agree and disagree about the dialogue. Like, I agree that it could help, but I also disagree because they're gonna fucking pull this bullshit. Like, oh, that's dialogue. Like, what, you know? Stupid bullshit.
Formed by patrol cars. Worcester police, who responded to reports of unruly behavior, say she tried to get in.
Unruly behavior by fucking ass. Here's the thing. Your mom is being taken away. 16 fucking years old. What do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? Yeah, my mom's being taken away. Ugh. Like, what do you want her to do? That's fucking bullshit. Oh, hi. I know. I'm so sorry to go. I'm so sorry. I have been really sick. That's what happened. Yeah, I've been really sick. That's why I'm hoping my Discord starts so I can like post there. I posted updates on my Instagram and my BlueSky too. But yeah, no, I was really sick because I'm doing currently concussion PT. And I guess I was more hurt than we thought. And it's been awful. But I apologize. And I've missed streaming. And a lot has happened. But hello. I hope you're doing well. And you had a great day. But yeah, so I apologize.
In front of the federal.
I'm feeling a lot better. No, I am. Thank you. I am feeling a lot better. That's why, like, yesterday I wanted to stream, but I was like, I can barely open my eyes. Today, I have energy. I'm feeling good. So today's, like, awesome. And, like, I miss it. And I really enjoy doing it. Like, it's fun for me. So, but yeah, no, that's what happened. Yeah.
Agent's car while holding a baby in her arms.
See, this is not crowd control. This is fucking psychotic. I'm sorry. Like, they slammed a 16-year-old to the ground. Okay, her baby. They're saying it's her baby, but I'm sorry. She doesn't look like she just had a baby. I don't know whose baby that was, but they charged her with fucking child endangerment. Do you know how hard that is to get charged? Like, as a social worker, I have seen people who need to be charged with child endangerment, and they have not been charged with child endangerment. They fucking threw the book at her. So, honestly, fuck Worcester PD because of this bullshit. Fuck them.
To impede the ICE detainment, she reported.
Why are you shoving her? Crowd control my ass. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. You want to control the crowd. You want to control the crowd. If you control the crowd, that's not putting your fucking hands on them and shoving them, you assholes.
He gave the infant to someone else and tried to once again stop the car. The crowd of about 20 people then started to surround the vehicle. Worcester police say some of the protesters started putting their hands on officers and agents.
I don't believe that. You're telling me they put their hands on officers? Yeah, okay. More the other way. Officers put their hands on them.
38-year-old woman seen in a confrontation with officers in the video was also arrested. She's been identified as Ashley Spring, who is running for the Worcester School Board.
She better win. Come on, Ashley. I'm with you. I don't live in Worcester, but I'm with you.
Charged with assault and battery and disorderly conduct.
They charged her with assault and battery and disorderly conduct. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. What a joke. What? They fucking charged her with disorderly conduct? Are you kidding me? What an absolute fucking joke this is.
Manager Eric Batista calling the series of events disturbing and harrowing, adding the city does not assist with ICE civil detainments. And we did reach out.
I'm sorry. Are we watching the same video? Are we watching the same video? ICE doesn't help. Our cops don't help ICE. That's fucking helping ICE. What are you talking about? That's helping ICE. You're helping them. What do you mean? So you're telling me that putting your hands on the fucking 16-year-old that had her dad the day before get fucking taken, now her mom's getting taken, and they literally grabbed her and took her away. If that's not helping ICE, I don't fucking know what is. And you can't say that's crowd control because that's fucking bullshit.
To ICE for comment, they say that they do not comment on ongoing operations.
Go fuck yourselves, ICE. You fucking Gestapo fucking pieces of shit. I fucking hate you. You shouldn't even be around. Your agency should not have existed. Obama should have destroyed it, considering it literally is ruining people's lives. Ugh.
And Worcester police...
Let's just say, I have a lot of feelings against ICE, and considering what happened today, with me getting harassed... yeah. And I'll talk about me getting harassed in a couple after we talk about this.
Say they are reviewing video and more charges could be filed. We're live.
More charges could be filed. Not on the cops who are shoving people and fucking assaulting them. Just saying. No. On people who are trying to keep a family together.
In Worcester tonight, Jennifer Peñate, WCBB News Center 5. Immigration.
I can't. Oh, this was the Waltham one we just read about. Okay.
And custom enforcement agents continue to target immigrants they suspect of a crime or of being in the country illegally.
Suspect. That's the thing. They just need to suspect. That's why the Lake and Riley Act is so fucking awful. And it never should have passed. And fuck every single Democrat who voted on it. It's awful. An awful fucking bill.
Eyewitnesses reported encounters earlier today, actually, in Lynn as well as in Waltham. NBC 10's Oscar Margain is joining us live from Worcester, where a rally is taking place right now. This is outside of City Hall there. This is in response to ICE action that we've seen there over the last few days. Oscar, good afternoon. What's the setting like there for us?
Hey, Colton. Well, this is just one way that...
I'm just saying, I think they should have moved. Just saying.
Community is reacting to all of these recent arrests. You see behind me dozens, if not hundreds of people here gathered in front of City Hall. They're protesting these enforcement actions. Now, another way the community is reacting is by coordinating their responses, sharing information and videos, informing people of their rights, even confronting agents by questioning their actions.
My name is Bill Hart. Are you here legally or illegally? Don't talk to him.
Yet another encounter between Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Why are your faces covered? Why are your faces covered, you fucking bitches? Why are your faces covered? So you're telling me that protesters who are protesting Palestine and supporting Palestine, they can't fucking have masks, but you assholes who are destroying people's lives, their families, everything, you can wear masks. Go fuck yourselves. And at the same time, you still have to identify yourself whether you want to or not. And the fact that you're not shows that you're fucking bitches. Also, it's illegal.
And the public. This video taken.
What are we fucking doing? Like,
Tuesday morning in downtown Waltham, showing ICE agents forcefully
I know exactly where this is. I know exactly where they are.
arresting 2 men in a van after seemingly ignoring their orders.
My first feeling was fear.
After seemingly ignoring their orders. I'm sorry. What do you want them to do? Yeah, ICE, take me away, deport me. Yeah, let me go fucking listen to you. Yeah, I'm gonna go like, what the that statement's stupid. I'm sorry, that statement is fucking dumb.
And then it was anger when I saw how they took him out.
Melania Herrera recorded the video. She recently took a course on how to document these encounters and help inform.
Ooh, there's a course? Wait, are you serious? I want to Google it. Okay, course to document ICE detainment. Wait, if there's a course, I'm not gonna lie, I want to take it. Immigration Customs, no, fuck them. To effectively document, individuals should be aware. Wait, what course? I want to take a course. Wait, I want to know about this course. A guide for detainees and families. That was in 2015. Know your rights with ICE. I want to know what course she took.
Inform people of their rights.
I was just letting him know that he has the right to remain silent and not answer any questions that he doesn't want to.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. There's a specific video I want to play after this.
Clear what charges either of the 2 men face or the reasons for being detained. A very public arrest of a woman in Worcester by ICE last week sparked outrage in advocates who had been trying to better coordinate a community response to these actions.
There is a concerted effort for people to not only know their rights, but to know how to identify threats in their community.
You see your wife, you see your kids, you're separating families. This is hard-working people. They're not criminals.
Pop off, Queen. You fucking call them out on their bullshit. Pop off.
Frustration among those in the
Here's the thing. These vests, they all can be, you can find them on Amazon. Like, that's the thing that's really scary is like, they could be actually kidnapped. Like, these could be regular people kidnapping people. Like, people, like, that's why this is a really serious situation. And not the news, the mainstream media is not covering how much that is significant, that people could easily buy this bullshit and be like, yeah, we're ICE. That's what happened a couple of months ago.
Community reaching a boiling point where these actions are turning into clashes.
It's so upsetting and it's evoking a lot of fear and anxiety in all of us.
I'm sorry, but look at that fucking dog. How cute. What a little cutie. What a little cutie.
We can't even live our own lives, working, providing for our families without being in so much, honestly, terror.
Now, this is another live look at the rally here in front of Worcester City Hall. This rally prompted officials to close the building early and take their council meeting online. Activists you see out here, they're demanding a greater response by elected officials to try to
I agree.
Protect the immigrant community. Reporting live in Worcester, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.
Live pictures from Worcester tonight as demonstrators prepare to protest last week's ICE raid in the city. City Hall closed early today because of this protest. The mayor says he and other lawmakers have been threatened lately over the ICE raid. And David, that anger is spreading to Waltham where we...
Threatened. I think you mean they've been said, get your shit together and help these people. Threatened my fucking ass.
Saw another ICE operation today. In this case, an agent actually smashed a car window to reach a man in the passenger seat. That man was then zip-tied and detained. Good evening. I'm Courtney Cole.
And I'm David Wade. Witnesses describe the incident as extremely upsetting. But as WBZ's Mike Sullivan shows us, there are people in support of the ICE agents' actions.
Another day, another ICE arrest video. Jose Gonzalez watched this arrest from a block away on Moody Street in Waltham.
No reaction, just broke the window, another thing that, how they don't care.
It seemed like he was just going to work.
Yeah, definitely looks like the guy was going to work. He was ready for his, I assume he was getting his morning coffee.
In a video, ICE agents are seen asking for the man's identification.
I'll leave you alone. Where is it?
Has the window shut, not reacting to anything.
I'll leave you alone. Okay, bye. Bye, bitch.
Because he knows his rights as well.
By law, a federal agent must also identify themselves.
Huh. Funny. So why are your faces covered? You don't want people to know that you're ripping families apart, don't you? Yeah, I wouldn't want people to know that either.
But they ignore bystanders who asked. Jose got this video from a friend and posted it online.
Last I saw it was like 22,000 people saw it.
When the man doesn't leave, they break the glass and pull him out, observers asking.
And I hope you guys go every night to sleep and see your kids and know that you're doing the right thing.
I have been on ride-alongs with them. They don't want to go pound the doors down.
Senator Peter Durant.
So, I'm sorry, you're asking us to feel bad for them? You're asking us to feel bad for these people who are ripping families apart. You are fucking kidding me. And here's the thing. You know how people say, like, sometimes, like, well, it's a job. Like, oh, like, take it. Like, it's a job. No. No. A job doesn't require you to destroy people's lives. You make that choice. Not a job. That's a fucking bullshit excuse.
Oversees the Worcester and Hampshire districts. Recently, a woman in Worcester was taken into custody by ICE agents. The incident leading to a confrontation between citizens and police. 2 people were arrested for intervening.
This person was arrested back in February for assault and battery on their pregnant teenage daughter.
Senator Durant.
I'm sorry. Oh, like, what is this supposed to make me feel bad? Like, am I supposed to be like, yeah, she's deported? Here's the thing. We don't know what's happening. Like, we have no idea. Of course, you should never put your hands on someone. Assault is not acceptable no matter what. Especially on a pregnant person. But at the same time, we don't know the story. But at the same time, that still doesn't mean she should have gotten deported. So I think that's a bullshit excuse. And I'm fucking tired of these bitches saying that. Well, she was arrested for assaulting her daughter. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, is this supposed to make me like that they're doing this? Like, yes, you are deporting someone who did an assault. Yay. Our president is a fucking rapist. What are you talking about? Like that does, I don't care.
Asks, what if this person were a legal citizen?
We would be outraged. We would say this person needs to be held accountable. They need to be taken off the streets. They're going to be put in prison.
He fears.
I'm sorry, for assaulting their daughter, they should be taken off the streets. Do you know how many times men have walked or either gotten probation for raping people? Hi. I don't know if you heard Olaf. Like, what a cunt. Come on, baby. He wants me to play. Okay. Take over, Papa.
Someone will get hurt as people attempt to intervene.
To believe that they're going down the street just kind of randomly grabbing people makes no sense whatsoever.
In Waltham, I might...
And that's the thing. And now I'm going to kind of talk about what happened today. So this is not my first time having... Well, first, sorry. I want to show you this video that's been going... That continues to go viral. But I think it's important and we should continue to see it. I don't know if you've seen this.
It's lovely to talk to you all as always.
Oh, hello.
We were just talking about you kids.
I'm Denise Heberly.
And I'm Bill Goodman.
Together, we've been fighting fascism for over 50 years.
And so much has changed over those 50 years, such as the ingredients to a successful firebomb.
And the glass that bank windows are made of.
But there's one thing that hasn't changed over 50 years, something that is so important to tell you kids who are new to this movement.
Shut the fuck up. You're sitting in the police transport van after a protest?
Shut the fuck up. In a holding cell with your comrades?
Shut the fuck up. Cop knocks on your door?
Shut the fuck up.
Texting on an unsecured device?
Shut the fuck up. Pulled over by the cops after a protest?
Shut the fuck up. Cop just asking about your day?
Shut the fuck up. Feds, call your mom?
Tell your mother to shut the fuck up.
Now, repeat after me. When the cops come calling, what do you do?
Shut the fuck up!
This is like one of my favorite videos that have gone viral. But yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So today what happened was I was protesting. Now I protest by myself because like people are working and I was fired. I don't have a job. So like this gives me something to do. I have to walk a while. That helps me build up my strength. And so I think that is important. So basically, what happened was I had one poster, and one side said, "I stand with immigrants," and the other side said, what did it say? Oh, ICE get out of Massachusetts, or ICE get out of Mass, or something like that. And so because of that, I flip them back and forth. I mainly got good reception. Like people were like nice and like beeping and like, yeah. So like, I always am wondering, like the people in my surroundings, like, do you care about what's going on? Like, do you honestly think like what's going on is like unacceptable? Like how do you feel? So that's why I truly enjoy seeing people be supportive about what's happening. It's nice, I guess. Fuck. Oh, give me that. He's like, I didn't do anything. Okay, so I had been there for a couple of hours, I think. I'm not sure. And so there I was on, like, there's grass and then there's a sidewalk and then there's the busy street, and I make sure I go at the time where it's like the busiest, because I want to make sure that the most, like, a ton of people see it. Like, that's my goal. Like, I want a ton of people to see this. So, basically what happened is someone, an older man walked towards me, and I thought he was just walking. Like, I was just like minding my own business, like, in Sophie Land, holding up my sign, and this time I had it turned facing forward, and it said, ICE get out of Mass. And the older guy, he had to be like in his 70s, maybe 80s. Like, he was walking fine, but like his face and like hair kind of gave him away. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm really bad with guessing ages though. Watch him have been like 22 or something. I'm kidding. So he comes up to me and he said, "Ha." So when he said that, I was like, oh, he thinks that's funny. Like, he thinks like that's true. Like, ICE needs to get out. Like, that's what I was thinking. Oh, let me change it. Sorry. I was like talking the whole time. I apologize. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh yeah, like he really, he like likes my poster. And then all of a sudden he says, I should call ICE on you. And I said, to be completely honest, I was very shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I've said it I've been very sick for the past 2.5 years with my health. I haven't really been able to interact as much as I want to with the world. That's why I feel very guilty about the fact that I'm not able to protest the way I want to protest. And it's just, it's really hard. Because I know there's so many different ways to protest, and make your voice known and make it, but I don't know. I feel like being out doing action is important. So he turns to me and he was like, I should call ICE on you. And I was like, I'm an American citizen. And he looked at me and he was like, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm just going to go call ICE. And I was like, you know, you're a racist fuck, right? And then he turned to me and he starts yelling. Like, now he's yelling at me. He was like, Trump won. And I was like, you're still a racist fuck. Now, one thing I do regret is not filming it. I really should have filmed it. Yeah, he's a real charmer. I should have filmed it. That's my one regret, is not filming it. But like, I mean, whatever. I know it's going to happen again. So what he said, so then he was like, he did this. He was like, Trump won by 50%. And this is where I got pissed. Because in my head, I didn't say this, but in my head, I'm like, this is where the mainstream media again has failed. Because Kamala Harris didn't lose by that much. Like, she really didn't. She didn't lose by that much. They made it sound like she had FDR numbers. No, this was the smallest, literally the smallest margin of change. If she had fucking done what she was supposed to do and separated herself from Biden with Gaza, she would be president right now. But oh, sorry, Israel's calling. We need to kiss their fucking ass. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Honestly, that's what makes me so angry at the Democrats. We are in this specific position because of the Democrats, because Biden was so fucking obsessed with his Zionism and Israel that we're here in this fascism bullshit because of him. Oh my God. And then he came on The View and I have some comments about that. So, okay, what else? So then he was like, I was like, you're still a racist fuck. And then he just kept saying Trump won, and then walked away. And I was not gonna lie, I was shaken up. I think that for a couple reasons. Being racist is okay now. Being racist is considered acceptable now. It's acceptable to go up to someone and say, I'm going to call ICE on you because you're fucking Spanish. That's acceptable now. It's fucking disgusting, but that's where we're at. So I did feel very upset. I didn't cry or anything, but I think I was very shocked, and no one was fucking answering their phones. My mom wasn't answering. My best friend wasn't answering. My other best friend wasn't answering. My brother wasn't answering. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? But yeah, no, I was really upset. I'm not gonna lie. I think for me, it's, how could you go up to someone and say that? He was so comfortable saying that. And that's why it is so disgusting what is happening in our world. That racism is acceptable. That it's completely acceptable to be racist. Because let's be real. If that happened in 2014, 2016? Now? Oh, whatever. It was hard. But then literally a minute later, yeah, people have no shame. He must miss the old days when he was growing up. Yeah, he should fucking go back there and have some fun. Like, but you're right. People don't have shame. And that's why that's so gross. How do you not have shame saying that? How do you not have shame? Like, you're telling someone to their face that you want them deported. That's what you're saying. And you're saying that's acceptable? Like, go fuck yourself, you fucking twat fuck. Like, you are a piece of fucking shit. It's just, it blows my mind that people are so cruel. So cruel for no reason. Because I'm Spanish? That's why the Laken Riley Act is fucking bullshit. That's why I'm so angry with the Democrats for putting us in this situation. And now they're pulling bullshit with the DNC and trying to get David Hogg out of being VP, which we'll talk about in a little bit. They're never gonna fucking learn. We're in fascism because of them. And they refuse to take responsibility. Chuck Schumer's still there. He should be fucking gone. I sent Trump a strongly worded letter. That bullshit's in the trash before it reads him, motherfucker. What are you doing? It's just so gross. So fucking disgusting. I hate them all. Yeah, so I think I'm fine. I mean, I have therapy tomorrow, so I guess that's a good time. But yeah, no, I think for me, you just don't expect that to happen. And it did. The old Dems need to be forced out there so bad. They are so bad. Like, so bad.